Noise pollution is a real thing. Grubbin is back. This is the one that I'm most excited about. We are having a full girls' day. Going to be watching Wicked. An Asian parent say I'm sorry. Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I spent a good amount of time trying to make my hair look good for this video, but it's been a while since I've curled my hair, so yeah, I'm not satisfied with how it looks like, but this is what we're working with today. And my ingredient bag is full, so let's quickly make lunch and then collect everything else that we're trying to collect. So we're gonna make our ninja salad. It's also Friday, so happy Friday everyone. This is around the time of the week where I should be pulling out a coffee farmer just so that I can make my coffee related dishes. So that by Sunday, we can make some big impressive dishes. And I'm so glad. Well, today I woke up because of the construction noise. As you guys know, I'm dealing with a little bit of disturbance in the neighborhood because there's been construction going on. But it seems like they finished early today because it's finally quiet. And man, noise pollution is a real thing because I have taken for granted how quiet I enjoy, well, how much I enjoy the quietness in this area. So it's just so nice to not hear that constant humming or buzzing. And yeah, that's my Friday so far. I'll talk you guys through about what my weekend's gonna look like, but let's quickly pick up our reward for reaching Ultra 4. Am I gonna make progress and hit my or beat my personal best? I don't know, we will have to wait and see. But we got the sleep points. The reason why it's 1221 is because they added an extra 100, but here is the 1121, 1121 points for the Eevee day that happened yesterday. And let's pick up our daily gift, which will give us a dream cluster. I also switched the lighting a bit so it's not too intense pink. I don't know, that made me have to play around with my main light and now I just feel like it kind of washes me out. I don't know. But let's go to the unreviewed sleep report and see what shows up. Whether or not we get lucky with our increased shiny odds for Eevee week. I've yet to encounter one. The last time I got a shiny was when we found the triple shinies for the last Halloween week session, which was pretty insane, finding 3 shinies in one session. So let's see what shows up. We got a Mareep, or is that Flaffy? I think that's Flaffy. Oh, the Grubbin is back. We got 2 Caterpies, a Ditto. Wow, there's no Eevees. Surprising. Well, it's nice to see that Ditto back and the Grubbin, because as you guys know yesterday, after feeding it the bonus biscuit, I completely forgot about it and I was pretty sad. But it looks like it came back, which is very good luck for us. Thank you, Isaac, for the good luck wish. Oh, the Ditto is hungry. So I think I'm gonna give my my bonus biscuit to the Ditto, and then I'm just going to top off the Grubbin with 2 cookies. So we'll do that. I thought it was gonna be a big hit, but it's not. I'm just gonna let it roam in the wild, and the next time we see it, we can give it a bonus biscuit to top it off. But this is what we've been hunting for the last 2 weeks. This elusive Grubbin. Hopefully it's a triple coffee farmer with good sub skills and nature so that I can use it. And we've completed our mission of giving out 15 biscuits, which is good. So let's do Grubbin, so that other coffee farmers can benefit from that as well. Now that I'm looking at the light, it seems a little bit too like white light hospital-ish, you know? Oh, whoops. I skipped it. I think this warm light is better, so I'll keep it like this. For now, we'll see. But let's go into our Pokebox because I completely forgot to check out our little friend here. So, alright, right off the bat, it is not what we wanted. This is a double mushrooms, we wanted a triple coffee. Let's see what the stats are. It is skill trigger, helping speed M, ingredient finding M, pretty late at 50, sleep EXP bonus, not needed, and then helping speed S at the very end. And it's ingredient finding up, energy recovery down. Ingredient finding up is a good nature. Energy recovery down. You will definitely need to have a healer on your team to sustain the energy. I'll clear out my box another time. Yeah, we discarded that Grubbin. It was not meant to be. But that's alright. We have plenty of time to catch the one that we're looking for. And now, let's go into the news section because there is some pretty exciting news that will benefit us as well. So first things first, they are doing a maintenance for version 2.2.0. So this will be happening on the 25th. Right now is 22nd. So in 3 days, we're going to get this. And they are adding new features, the first being the relaxing sound Pikachu Lullaby. I haven't even listened to the other relaxing sounds that they released, so yeah, maybe I might want to do that. But in terms of game contents, adjustments to what happens immediately after the sleep button is pressed. So after the sleep button is pressed, a short loading period will begin. And as soon as it's finished, the app will automatically begin sleep tracking. This adjustment is to prevent accidental sleep tracking failures. Note, please wait until the loading period has finished before closing the app. So that is the first note for game contents. The next one is adjustments to the pop-up that displays after tapping next goal on the home screen. We have made changes to the pop-up that displays when you have completed all the sleep style dex goals. I'll show you guys what that next goal looks like for those who have already completed all of them, what it looks like now, and then when the update happens, we'll see what it looks like later. But in terms of the bug fixes, this is the one that I'm most excited about because as you guys know, this has been quite annoying for us when we're doing our community research part of the video. But scroll location on the research community list is not preserved. This is the issue right now. So you will now be returned to the same place you were at in the research community list when you return to the research community screen after looking at a friend's research. Thank God, hallelujah. This has been so annoying having to like scroll all the way back to the same spot. And if you fat finger and you click the wrong thing, then you gotta do it all over again, and that just adds up some extra seconds, and those seconds add up. But in terms of the other things that they're bringing to this new maintenance and version update, there are going to be additions of new sleep tips. I wonder what that will be. Adjustments to certain screens, such as the Pokemon details, so help your Pokemon react when you tap them. This is the second thing that I was excited about because it reminds me of previous games on the DS where you could pet your Pokemon. So it seems like we can tap and interact with them, which adds just another layer of that intimacy when it comes to the Pokemon that you're collecting. So I actually quite enjoy that they're bringing that in. And then adjustments to the map's This Week event pop up, so it allows you to check the details of the current event. Some text adjustments or unified, and other small bug fixes and adjustments. So pretty exciting stuff, some small things, but if you look over here at next goals, it says you've completed all your sleep style dex goals. Please look forward to future updates that may bring new goals for your dex progress. So I wonder what exactly they're going to do to change that, because here it says adjustments on the pop-up display the pop-up that displays after tapping next goal on the home screen. We've made changes to the pop-up that displays when you completed all the sleep style dex goals. What are those changes going to look like? I don't know. Was this something that the community asked for? I don't know. Because for me, my number one thing was that they fixed this thing, so it's great to see that they're going to do that. Secondly, what I would want is a bigger friends list. I wonder why we're still limited to 50 compared to all the other games. But let's go through what everyone has been finding. And this is probably going to be the last time we are going to deal with this annoying screen scrolling thing. But unwanted found there. Shiny Eevee, and on the corner there you could see the Sylveon. Cute. You know what? I should have probably went to green grass as well. Look at that Leafeon. Beautiful. And yeah, what did I want to say? I don't remember. But we do have our matcha. So cheers. It's creamy, it's sweet, a little salty because of the sea salt I added. It is delicious. Now in terms of my Friday, I have a pretty chill Friday today. So, you know what? I've reached that age where I don't really want to go out anymore on Thursday or Friday. I would rather just be cozy and rot at home. And it's funny when you're growing up and you hear people express that they don't want to go out, but when you're young, all you want to do is go out, you know? But yeah, I just enjoy being at home now. But I am very excited for tomorrow, Saturday, because I'm hanging out with some besties, my girlfriends. So we are having, oh, look at Obi's shiny Chikorita. I love it. I have one as well. It's one of my favorite shinies in the game because of the colors. I love how the plant Pokemons are more of an orange hue when they're shiny because it looks like it's fall time. I don't know what's been up lately. For the past 2 days, whenever I'm recording, people want to call me. And normally, no one wants to call me. So what is going on? It's kind of disturbing, kind of distracting. It's especially annoying when it's spam callers, you know? But, oh, Naja found a shiny Arbok. That is beautiful. But yeah, talking about my plans for tomorrow with my girlfriends, we are having a full girls' day. So we are doing a Le Grey course at 10 a.m. It's my first time doing it. I hear it's like Pilates, but high intensity. It's like HIIT Pilates, basically. So I've never done it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Usually I don't really like HIIT classes, but who knows? Maybe I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So I have that, and then we have a little spa date all together. So we're gonna head to the spa right after getting a good sweat session in, and we're also getting a massage. And I'm really excited about that because I've just been feeling a lot of tightness in my body lately with my muscles cramping, especially my neck still hurting. It's a lot better than yesterday, but still painful. And then after our spa and massage session, we're going to have dinner together at 7:30. So it's going to be just so much fun spending the entire day with my girls. And it's probably, wow, Chrissy found a shiny Graveler. Okay, so the shiny chances have definitely increased for last night, but I have only seen one shiny Eevee, which is quite funny. But the reason why we're hanging out and having like a full girls' day is because some of us are not going to be around for the remainder of the year. So it's like our kind of last session to hang out with each other as well. And when I hit 1K, I shared it with my girlfriends because I normally don't talk too much about what I do on YouTube because I decided to keep that a little private until I reach certain milestones that are worth sharing. So when I hit 1K, I was like, hey girls, I just wanted to share something that's exciting and celebrate with you guys. So I sent them a screenshot of it. They were super excited about it. And then my girlfriend was like, on Saturday for dinner, we're gonna celebrate your 1K. And I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. And so Nata found a shiny Eevee, the second one that we've seen so far for this session. But yeah, it was nice to be happy about it with them through text and seeing all their congratulations and joy about it with me. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. And then on Saturday, that is Saturday. On Sunday, I am going to be watching Wicked with my boyfriend and his family. And I'm super excited because my first Broadway show was earlier this year. and we watched Wicked. And I was wowed. I was like, because I didn't know what to expect from a Broadway show, but there was so much going on. The production was like so well done, and I was in awe, and I loved the story. So I'm very excited to see the movie adaptation of it. So quite the exciting and eventful weekend for me, and I hope you guys are going to be either having fun yourself or taking that time to just relax, recharge your social battery if you're like me and you have a small social battery. But oh, Cypher also found a shiny Eevee. Congrats, that's the 3rd shiny Eevee we've seen today. But I've been trying to make more of an effort to hang out with loved ones, because that is truly one of the most important moments of your life, is just spending as much time with friends and family that bring you joy. It costs so much mentally to hang out with people that drain you at the cost of your mental health as well. So it's always good to reevaluate your friendships and see whether or not certain people are worth having around in the sense that they are a fulfilling friendship or relationship to you, and knowing when to quietly bow out of friendships that are just like sucking your soul or draining you mentally and affecting your mental health. Because truly, when you're around people that are negative, that rubs off on you, you know? It truly does. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the rice experiment, where there are 2 containers of rice, and I think it's mixed with a little bit of water. In one of the jars, you would, you know, speak positive things to it, like say, "You're amazing, you're doing so well, I love you." And then in the negative one, you would say negative things to it, like, "You're worthless, you're good for nothing," and stuff like that, you know, mean things. And the negative jar would grow mold so much more quicker than the positive jar, which is very interesting. And I also know there's a lot of people in my family that like to have houseplants, especially like orchids. And my mom also is a big believer that if you say positive things to your plants, they will just flourish. And I think there has also been studies where people would talk positively to their plants and they've seen the positive effects of that. So imagine if that's the way with plants and with rice, imagine how it is when you're surrounding yourself with negative people who are saying things to you or not directed to you, but you're just hearing it. But most importantly, the internal monologue that you have with yourself, and you know what you're saying to yourself when you say things like, "Oh, I can't do that, that's just not me." And I can really relate, because that used to be me. I used to be so anxious, so shy, self-doubting myself constantly. And it's taken a lot of work to build confidence within myself, especially practicing like words of affirmation, which is something so foreign. And you could probably relate if you're first generation coming from immigrant parents, where words of affirmations were just like something you would never hear. Like, it is so rare for your parents to say, "I'm proud of you," coming from an Asian household. But they show their love in different ways, you know, like acts of service, or like cooking for you, peeling fruits for you, and stuff like that. But you'll rarely ever hear an Asian parent say, "I'm sorry," or "I love you," or "I'm proud of you," you know? So learning to do that for yourself is like truly a journey, and something that I had to realize I was lacking, and also provide for myself, because you can't go on seeking it from others. You have to give it to yourself first. But those are my thoughts for today's video. Have a wonderful Friday. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend as well. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.